feelings does it bring to be back here in the city that really, I mean, put you on the map?
Yeah, I think one thing I'm always blown away by is when I'm walking around or at dinner or whatever, the people here are just still unbelievably nice and supportive, and it's just a great feeling, and it definitely brings back a lot of memories every time I come back. And obviously for me, I know it kind of changed my life in terms of the course of my career, and so always very, very grateful.
We have a couple photos, just moments from the Linsanity era, if we can call that 2 months of just craziness. And we want you to just kind of take a look at these photos and tell us what was going through your mind when you saw both of them, or this is the couch, the famous couch.
Yeah. The first time I saw that, I was like, you have to be kidding me that I'm not gonna fit on that. And Landry kind of told me you can crash here, but it's kind of small, and I just thought he was, I thought it was gonna be small, but I didn't know it was gonna be like really small.
Yes, that's essentially a love seat for a basketball player.
Pretty much.
And do you remember what that night was like? I mean, you literally had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I had been crashing with my brother and sister, and but then they had a bunch of people in town, so their couch was taken at the time. So we had just played in Boston and flown back, and then Landry kind of just gave me a ride to his place, and I just crashed there. And the next day was the third game of our only back-to-back of the season, and so we were all really exhausted, and I just dropped my bag and just passed out.
I always wanted to know, so you slept on the couch. When Linsanity really hit, what was the first hotel room that the Knicks actually put you up in?
Oh, I just stayed. I just stayed on
really?
the couch. I stayed on the couch until I moved in, and got an apartment. I was waiting to get an apartment because I didn't know how much longer I'd be around, and I had heard rumors about them cutting me. So I just, I stayed there for another maybe week or two, and then kind of moved into my own place.
Okay, I always just assumed then that all of a sudden, once the Linsanity craziness, that you got the suite at the Four Seasons all of a sudden, but that didn't happen.
It was working for me, so I was like, I'm not gonna change anything right now. I'm just stay here.
Okay, so we know that Landry Fields was the guy who offered you his couch. We have a photo of Landry taken recently from Sing Your Face Off. Yeah, what do you think of your friend there in the Nicki Minaj costume?
Oh, it's funny. I was talking to him about it. Actually, I've been working out with him the last couple of days while I'm here in New York. So, we've been talking about that a little bit, and he said that was his worst performance of the ones that he's filmed so far, and he was kind of like, oh, that was probably my worst one. I was more excited about the other ones, but I've seen some of them, and oh my gosh, they're so funny.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. It's not just SI Now, it's Girls in Bikinis, because we got your back. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on SI.com. We hope to see you there with the Girls in Bikinis.